The Incredibles is based off both The Incredibles and The Incredibles 2. Understandably, with Incredibles 2 just coming out, they deliver the stories in a reverse order. The game is set in a tiny open world full of crime to fight, characters to unlock including characters from other Pixar movies and side quests, plenty to keep you busy. Though if you prefer to just stick to the story, this game will take you a little less than 6 hours to complete. The first half of the game and the much better half of the game is based on The Incredibles 2. This story is focused more on Elastigirl as she's trying to take down Screenslaver and save the brainwashed heroes. There are plenty of new great characters introduced here, tons of personality. The charm and the humor you're used to from LEGO games is all here. In your typical LEGO game fashion, this is a lot of going into missions with two characters, switching back and forth, using your different abilities to throw switches and using each other to progress. And of course this game can be played co-op. I love the pacing of the first half of the game. It's very linear and straightforward. Combat doesn't drag on forever, you're not stuck in an area for too long. There's so much fun to be had in this campaign. Again, you're constantly introduced to new characters, and their personalities are so unique from each other. And then the second half of the game, you relive the story of the first Incredibles. The focus here is much more on Mr. Incredible, his struggle between being a hero and a good father, and of course taking down Syndrome. I do love the level design in this campaign in terms of the tons of colors and unique places. Some really cool moments sprinkled in here as well that you don't get in the first half, but the pacing is just awful here. It's constantly do a little platforming and deal with a slugfest of switching between characters, collecting special blocks to build an item, rinse and repeat until credits roll. These moments are in the first half as well, but collecting the pieces in a linear fashion or in a maze is just so much more fun to me than being thrown in a giant room where you're constantly switching back and forth. The pacing really comes to a crawl and drags down what otherwise is one of the more fun LEGO games. It becomes far too formulaic, and therefore in a way sort of feels rushed. I feel like fans of The Incredibles will enjoy this game, and that fans of LEGO games will enjoy getting more LEGO. If you're not a fan of either of these things, this game won't change your mind. I give LEGO The Incredibles a 6 out of 10